This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and BizAway.
Bisht coming into BBL. Here we go. As you can see, BBL, he's got one way and one way only. As he crunches it big, all the way for 6. And, well, you win the toss, you elect to bowl first. There's always a little bit of pressure. Another big edge, and it balloons over. Oh my word, that is gigantic. That is big. That's even for Lala standards, that's massive. They're going to have a quick check of the height. Oh, that is gigantic. And you got to love it. If you enjoy carnage and you enjoy chaos, ECS is the right place to be. BBL has launched that into orbit. That's miles high in the air. This is going to be a catching chance. If someone can steady themselves, they can't get there in time. And unfortunately, that's a big moment. Again, just doing what they do. And you have to think that Gozo's army have to have the most destructive batting lineup in this competition. Oh, BBL again. Chips it high in the air and gone. You got to wonder this time, the shot option, it was there, but he just chipped it. He'll be super disappointed. BBL, he's a brute of a player, but the pace was off the ball. He chips it miles in the air, and the first one goes. He's got an opportunity here to play an innings of substance. Necky's first ball to him now. Yeah, shot. Well, what a shot. Down the leg side, clips it beautifully, and Prasath has to be one of the biggest hitters in Malta. And that's scooped into the offside. Big pocket of space, 2 bounces, 4. Nice shot from Zishan. And got him. What a ball from Negi. And Zishan, well, he threw up his bat in disbelief that he played across that one. And Negi's, come on, got the 2 big fish here. BBL, Zishan Khan back in the sheds, and the Blasters fighting back. And that's down the leg side, massive appeal, and he's gone. Well, I'm going to have a closer look at this. My initial feeling was that had skimmed a little bit of thigh pad, but the umpire thinks it's glove. We'll have a closer look. And Spring Production slowing it down perfectly. Oh, he might have copped a tough decision there. It's really hard to tell on first glance. It's very difficult to tell. And another boundary. Prasath skies it. Big moment in the game. And you better believe that the Blasters are enjoying themselves. 4 wickets have fallen in the last 2.3 overs. Another off-speed delivery, and at the moment, you have to say Gozo's army falling apart a little bit here. Prasath goes, and lovely. It just shows Kushal's a bit of an all-round cricketer. You're trying to build a little bit of pressure, and when you have misfields like that, it costs you dearly. Shot. And yeah, like it. Lofted it beautifully. Oh, that's miles in the air as well. That's also got snow. This time held. And that's how you do it. Siddiqui out there with the catch. And back-to-back shots that went miles. Sort of moon shots, really. But this time, the Blasters aren't going to make a meal of it. Another wicket goes, and you have to say, at the moment, they are ahead in this. 5 wickets down, 71 on the board. Clothed away. It's in a big pocket of space, and it will go for 4 in the end. So Negi out there, a little bit disappointing. He made good ground. That is launched. Oh, yeah. That is tape balled. And again, that's been horned. 6 and 6. He's got an amazing bottom hand. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. No, what an effort. That would have been an unbelievable catch. Miles in the air. This has got to be a chance. Can he steady himself? No, he can't. He falls to the ground. Run out chance if they're quick. Back to the action. Beautiful. Just beautiful from Negi. This man on your screen is doing exactly what he needs to do. Pace on, pace off. 93 on the board. 10 balls remaining. 6 wickets down now. High. Could he have 4? You betcha. Negi, Negi, Negi. He's been a one-man show here a little bit. He came on early. He bowled to the 3rd over. Took 2 big wickets. And no one's picking his slow balls at the moment. And again. And that's a great catch. That's a fifer for Negi. I couldn't tell at first if he had got his hands under it, but he celebrates straight away. And Negi's got a Michelle Pfeiffer, another slower ball. It ballooned in the air, makes good ground. And yeah, I'd say hands under it. I'm paying that. I mean, you could pause it and look at frame by frame, but I think hands are under that. I'd love to see this stay as out. I think Negi deserves a fifer as well. And it's been given. That's probably pitched outside leg stump. Run out chance, don't throw it. It's clever man, Tripathi. Wise guy. And the ball goes back to the keeper. That should be leg byes, I imagine, to finish if the umpire signals it. Maybe he's forgotten. Doesn't matter. Gozo's Army will end up on the same total, which will be 97 for 8.
And that was one of the worst batting performances from the Zalmi. This is a wide to start off for Big Lala. Mehboob Ali, very passionate cricketer, loves the game. Now this is struck straight down the ground. It's a one hop over the rope. Now top edge goes away for 4. That's a boundary. This one is straight down the ground. Does it have enough to go over Ali? It certainly does. That's a 6. And they've got so few runs to defend over here. So every big hit like that just takes so much out of the game. Oh, and it's a little bit of width on offer there. And that's not the best bit of fielding. You know, he just put himself in a poor position there. This is cut away again. Is it going to go to the rope? It will. No. Rahman's having a bit of a mare out there. This one's gone up in the air. Does it have the distance? Doesn't seem it does. And it's been taken. Varun Prashad doesn't put down any. And he takes an important catch. Islam never looked comfortable out there. And he has to depart.
Well, good catch in the end from Prasad, because I think at first he thought this is just going to balloon to cover, but it kept going. And he made good ground.
Just move the fielder, recover a little bit squarer, and he's going to be in play. But it's going to go for 6. So they asked him to move a little bit squarer, and Puneet Patel was interested for a moment. But there's enough bat on that to elevate it over him. It's 6 more runs.
Got it.
Hit away, and he's got it. That one's gone the distance.
Last ball, important delivery.
And this is not going to be able to get to that one. It's a boundary, a crucial boundary. This one's popped up in the air. This one's gone really high up, collecting a bit of stardust on the way down. And it's going to land safely. Zishan Khan, of course, he's not usually the keeper for this Gozo Zalmi team. It'd normally be Anwar. He had to cover a lot of ground to get to that. And batting with a striker of 240 for this series. Has he got enough here for it to go for a 6? Doesn't seem so, and it would have been a simple catch. But it's an awful bit of miscommunication. That was Varun Prasad's catch, but Sharjeel gets in the way, and they'll come back for a couple of runs here, so they're still alive, the Bujiba Blasters. They finally get some bat on ball. It's going to go the distance for a 6, so they need 5 sixes in the final over. I don't think we're going to see that. And he finally runs at one, and it actually works.
Well, maybe.
Maybe 4 more of those, and they could get over the finishing line.
You have to say, here we go, run out time. Oh yeah, he is out. So Zishan gets the run out, and finally a wicket will fall. Matani will be run out at the keeper's end, as it'll be another dot ball as well. Siddiqui given up, but they did cross. As you can do close actually.
Well, they really should have won. This one is hit away by Singh, who comes out and hits a 6 off his very first ball.
Isn't that the way? Isn't that the way? They've been missing that.
This is struck out towards square leg. Does it have enough to go for a 4? No, it doesn't. Good fielding by Mehboob Ali, as the innings will come to an end. And this is really, really surprising. Gozo Zalmi take one by 15 runs, where they were defending a target of just 98. A terrific bowling performance.